Long live the streaming schedule. Is that the first thing you say, Hassan? Oh my gosh. Long live. Oh, that's so funny. Where am I? It's been a while, hasn't it, guys? It's been a while since I've streamed consistently. Hello, peoples. Are you gonna do a solo run? I kind of want to, eh? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to take Ash to level cap solo. I kind of want to see like how much his fourth holds up against Thrax's just by himself type of vibe. But we're gonna see. Make sure that's fine. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Should I go for the Wrathful Advanced setup or should I go for the Silent setup? Part of me actually wants to take the Silent setup. Is a Corpus? Shit. Crap. Corpus is a problem. Actually no. I think Ash's force does more than enough damage that it shouldn't be a problem. I feel like Silence might actually be the better way because I feel like Thrax's with their lunging ability with the Hispars and everything will kill you. Be silent and deadly. Exactly. We don't need red crits. Who cares about red crits? Do you know what I mean? So Flo, since it's been on what? Long the meta. Oh, since it's been so long, the meta has changed. You now run Inaru and 111 amp. I can't tell if you're trolling or not. I cooked Savage Silence Ash without Rising Storm. And that bastard hits damage cap left, right, and center. Sounds about right. Sounds about right indeed. I'm thinking. Not gonna lie, I'm a hoe for red. You and like half the other Warframe community. Like, the thing is I get it. I think red crits are satisfying too, but they're not the be all or end all. I get that in so many comments. People are like, your build is so bad because you're not doing red crits at damage cap. And I'm like, if I'm doing like 250 million and I'm one tapping everything, why do I need to do damage cap? There's no reason. But anyway, we won't get into that. Guys, run for your lives. Flo's thinking. I'm not that bad. I cook sometimes. Okay. I think I cook 60% of the time. 1 billion is the goal. Nah. You don't really need that much in my very limited expertise. Epitaph. Epi of the Taff. Wolfram. It's Wolfram time. Okay, is everyone here? I think we can get started on it ASAP. So, I'm going to take Ash to level cap solo because I want to see how far I can push his force. The whole point of this is I want to see how far his force can go. I'm like 99.9999% sure that he's going to be able to handle it with ease, right? The main thing now that comes to it is we'll need an epitaph primer. Why do I have 3 unread mailboxes? This is incredibly alarming. And then I need to worry about not dying. We are invisible for the most part, and we have 17 seconds. Is that it? We need more duration. Okay, I'll tell you what we need. Right, let me say what we need. I need more duration so that my invisibility isn't longer. I need insane amounts. I can't even speak today. I need insane amounts of duration for invisibility. I think that's what I need. Problem is, I'm running a dual augment setup, and I kind of want to keep Rising Storm on. I kind of like Rising Storm. I'm thinking. I feel like the invis won't feel too different. I agree. If I think actually the build is fine as is. I mean, we have a Violet Archon Shard as is, and then we have the purple shards with the melee critical damage when max energy is above. That does count. Yes, it does count for force. It counts as melee damage. What am I saying? It's of course that. I'm thinking of prior rework, but it's now an moddable exalted. And I think the Shadow Clones prime thingamabob. I don't need to run crit realistically, but at the same time, I don't think it's a bad thing. Influence is not really worth it. You need energy maintenance more than duration, Chief. Yeah, I do agree with you on that one. I've got some stuff. You can drop Rising Storm for Crescendo now since it works. Trying to remember now, does that have to be placed onto your actual melee for that? Fatal Teleport. I don't have that actually. Savage Silence goes on there. And then I'm thinking. Should we go more duration? If we did put on an extra 24%, we get 3 seconds longer. That is not worth it in any way, shape, or form. Although, what is the scale on silence? It's not going to make much of a difference. I'm wondering if Streamline is not a bad idea, just to go overkill on the energy department. Kratos might not be a bad option, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of keen on the Praetos vibes, bro. I'll give you that. Does it work on the actual? I don't have. You don't really need a maxed out crescendo though. Now that I think about it, because it's like you can do like a level 2, can't you? Yeah. Good afternoon, Dodo. There's always energy regen. No, I think Equilibrium will be fine here. I'm thinking Equilibrium will be fine. So I'm gonna try and record this stream. So I'm actually gonna put the graphics on like medium and turn off dynamic lighting and turn off motion blur and turn off bloom. I know level cap Aurelia part 2. Damn, I have no idea. I'm just not in the mood to play Aurelia lately. Shocker. How dare I say that? I have so much plat to waste. It's going to be a Chroma Noggle. It's Chroma Noble Animation Set. 30. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, wife. Useful stuff. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's actually quite useful. I followed this channel because you were a Aurelia main. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? I'm so sorry, but the truth is you have been bamboozled. I'm not a Aurelia main, okay? Bust out the Aurelia stash. Listen, okay, just because I have a couple of Aurelias does not mean I'm a Aurelia main, okay? It doesn't mean I'm a it doesn't. It's not me. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. It's just a few. I appreciate the support. Thank you, James. Dude, I finally caught a stream. Love the videos. Thank you so much, Day. I appreciate it. Lindy does not call me a Ureli man. That is not true. Should we use a Coda weapon? I'm kind of tempted to use a Coda weapon. Can a Coda Sporothics like shredded level cap? I'm wondering. Hello, Green. How are you? Is that a marathon thing? I must admit, the marathon, the marathon game does look pretty cool. The artwork looks insane. I took the bassist, smallest Ureli lover. I might take the bassist. The bassist. Do you want to know why I'm gonna take the bassist to level cap? Let me tell you why right now. Let me tell you the reason. Okay. So the main reason why I'm thinking about doing that is because if it procs this bad boy right here, I get parkour speed, fear, and refill ammo. Do you know what would be cool is if your clones actually procced the finishes off of your Paragon? I think that would be like the most broken thing on this planet. And I think that is a splendid idea. I think Ash would become S++ if that was the case. Imagine permanent 3 buffs from your Paragon. Not Parazon. Would be insane. We have receipts flow. You are known as a Ureli main. This is not true. I will deny this. Okay. Does anyone know if Teleport Rush actually works with his ult? I think it does. Pretty sure it does. Okay, I've got Fury and I've got Crepuscular. I've got Steel Charge. I've got Streamline. I've got Bass Assist for more utility. I've got Epitaph for more utility. I've got Praetos for more utility. This is going to be interesting. I think the main thing we want to do here is to actually see how far we can push the Ash's Force, the Shadow Clone's Prime, without armor stripping. I think that's the interesting thing. I think that's what we're going to go for. I could change my Shadow Clones. I could change it. What do you guys think? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Like, put dexterity on your Bass Assist. I actually do agree with you. I was going to put it, but then I was like, I'm not going to build up the stacks because it's Corpus as easy. Because I'm using Praetos. But if we're looking at it that way, it might actually work. My Praetos does not have any freaking... What's his name? Of course. It's been so long since I've used the Praetos. Well, I'm going to be an influence sweat. I think that sounds like a splendid idea. We're going to do Weeping Winds, yada yada, this thing, that thing. We might take off. I just pulled away something. It was a galvanized mod. I actually think we could just run electricity on this, to be honest. It's like, just go all in on it. No. Why use Elementalist? On what? Oh, not removal. Check Discord. I love range. Oh my gosh, why on earth did you guys make that sticker? That is so dumb. Why? Okay. Make sure you don't forget your Stug primer. Elementus on Shadow Clones. That would scale the slash damage. Because the main thing we need to worry about is not necessarily the flat damage. The flat damage is nice because you've got you have Savage Silence on, which will increase the finisher damage by 787%. But it's like, if it doesn't one-tap them, at least the slash proc will kill them. That's kind of the goal we're going for. So, yeah. Will we ever see a Glaive only level cap run? I've done that before, Kong, back in the day. Back in the, you know, like early 2000s vibes. And I'll be honest, I'm just bored of the Glaive meta. I used to be an absolute Glaive fanatic. And so, yeah. Why putting exposure on the Predator also give base? When putting exposure on the Predator also give blade storm and corrosive buff? It probably would. But I need something to proc for my Basicist. You see? Are we ready? Ladies and gentlefish. Are we ready to ash? Is it ashing time? That's not going on public. That can disappear. Why is it taking so long to create a session? What is going on? I'm going to try and record. Thank you. I'm going to try and record the stream and see if it doesn't break. Ooh, it's an incursion. Never mind. Never mind. Can you fashion frame him to look like Batman? I mean, I already have. He kind of looks like Batman, just not with the color scheme. Are the Coda weapons today even worth getting the dookie? What is that word? Progenitors. I got my weapons once off and I just max ranked them and I just couldn't be asked to farm them again. I got it on solo. Thank you, Hassan. Okay, let's go. It's actually been a solid. How long has it been since I've been to Void Cascade, guys? I think it's been about 2 months. When last did I do my level cap? My last level cap was the Saito 9 one, which was 2-3 months ago. Isn't it?
Triggered the deployment of Felarx possessed exolizers. Deployed all together, they will cause
I'm trying to think now. Anyway, basically,
I can stagger their deployment. So they can
Baba Booey. Hopefully I don't die. I'm like about to die in the first 5 seconds. Crazy.
Use your void power to purge it.
Oh no.
Got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location. Void cascade losing steam.
Yeah, Basicist with the ult fight is quite nice, to be fair. Like,
Marking the possessed exolizer. Deal with it while you still can.
what do you guys reckon? You guys reckon I'm dying? I'm very rusty at this, so. You reckon I'm dying or I'm surviving? The site warrior out on level cap, lol. Yeah, the site one was actually kind of annoying. But also, I've been taking like a break from Warframe, which is why I barely posted anything and like barely streamed. It's because I've just taken a break from that other content push. I literally was just like, I don't have anything else to do in Warframe, so I'm not going to try and force content out. I don't want to burn myself out, so I was just like, I'm going to take a break. Say happy birthday to the basement. Dodo, is it your birthday? Happy birthday, Dodo. You better not be working on your birthday.
Exolizer has been retired.
I'll send in a letter if that's the case. Dude, the Basicist is so much fun. Basicist, I don't know. Some people trying to correct my pronunciation, but personally, right, I think I say things correctly. Do you guys ever get Delulu sometimes where you're like, I say things correctly? And you just make up the most wildest pronunciation ever and you just couldn't care less?
Void nightmares are hell-bent on one thing. Manifesting more nightmares. We're down an exolizer. Working on backups.
Hello. I want to work so I can avoid my family. Oh, that's so bad.
The enemy has
I don't
triggered
know
a
if that's a
resource
bad
possessed
thing, Dado.
Exolizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void
Oh, shit.
contamination.
Or is it because you just don't like celebrations? Is that what you mean by it? Bass assist is incredibly satisfying. I reckon I'm going to take this one a little bit easier because, like I said, I'm extremely rusty in warframe and level capping. Probably wasn't a smart idea for me to jump straight in on it, you know. I feel like that wasn't the play. Probably should have done a warm-up round, but you know what? This is a test run. We all know what happens when we do test runs. Am I right? You've been playing Rivals? No, I did not play that game. I have been indulging in a nostalgic journey of playing the Crisis trilogy. What is that weird noise?
Exolizer spent.
So wait, does your fourth ability proc dexterity or not? No.
You just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear
I
them
keep
out to
casting
get
my
the system
one
working
thinking
full
it's doing
speed.
something because I'm so used to having Seeking Shurikens. Your PC can run Crisis. That's actually what I'm talking about in my video. That's actually so funny. Do you know how much of like, because I haven't played them before. And that's why I'm playing them now. And I finished the game and it just pops up with this thing like, can it run Crisis as an achievement? I'm like, what? And then I like did some research and everything. I am not invisible. I did some research and everything, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. But it is amazing to see like how the Crisis trilogy, not specifically the trilogy, more like the actual first game, just absolutely pioneer the gaming world back then. Like in terms of technology advancement and everything. Do we expect the rise of Foeman? Yes. A slow rise, but a rise nonetheless. I have dibble-dabbled in the after effects. I've dibble-dabbled in new things, and it's quite fun. I'm enjoying it. I never played Crisis Warhead. I heard it was pretty cool. Because pure E-Flow got shot into the grave. Yeah, no, I couldn't be asked to. I couldn't be asked to play Warframe and PoE at the same time and make content. It was never a good idea to begin with, but I thought, hey, why not? If I'm playing the game, I may as well make content, right? So here's what will happen. If I land up playing PoE again, I'll most likely make content because I may as well. But if I'm not playing PoE, I will not make content. Simple as that.
Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
But I can't like no life it like I did with Warframe. It just will not work.
Now the Exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
Any casualties?
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
Well, we're in a dry spell until PAX Showcase in May. So you should pick up PoE until then. Problem is, no. I don't really want it, Josh. I want to work on the variety. That's what I want to work on. But we're in quite a drought with Warframe at the moment. We're in between the, you know, that weird phase where it's like just nothing, you know, after a big update.
Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
If I get to Exolizer 65 and I'm pretty chill,
Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exolizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade in blood.
what the? Did he get hits already? No, he didn't.
Exilizer spent.
Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I kind of miss Void Cascade. It's good that I take breaks from this game mode because every time I come back I realize how much I love it. And I can appreciate it. Even though it's a buggy ass mess. Balloon Stream win? No. Balloon Stream will actually break my PC, I think. At higher levels. Use that savage side. I'm using it. There we go. I was looking for that mercy kill. Yes, parkour velocity. Woo!
The Void Cascade just hit a new level of intensity.
Yeah.
We have no idea what it could manifest. We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. Contamination spreading.
There's not 6 enemies there, sure enough. His fourth is kind of nice on the like you kind of cast and hang around type of vibe. You know, when I was making that sponsorship segment, I literally was like, I think Josh and Hassan are going to be upset that I'm talking about Elden Ring. And what do you know? I mentioned Elden Ring. The disgust. How dare I speak the name? No, Josh, of course I don't know what the importance or the lore of that is. I'm like the least lore interested person ever. But hey, at least I shouted out Elden Ring, you know? Not that it needed it, but you know what I mean? Hey, I was gonna say I started warframe like 12 days ago, liked it a bunch, and MY11. MY11 in 12 days. Holy shit. You are doing very well. And your videos helped me a lot. I'm so glad.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Is it what? Wuno? Wuno? Is that how you say it? Hi. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That nullifier is going to become an absolutely massive problem. Where? Where?
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
The fact that you're basically gaining an MR a day is absolutely like insane for a new player. Are you having someone help you, or are you just literally just going solo?
See what you make of this.
'Cause props to you.
Cascade intensifying.
Cascade intensifying. Shit. You need flow, man. I kind of want to revisit Kome, to be honest. I might do a redo of the level cap.
If you are a loved one and experiencing symptoms such as coughing, wheezing, or shortness of breath,
What?
I'm sorry.
Don't know what. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the Bass Assist comes in clutch with the alternate fire proccing the what's his names. So it does an exceptional amount of damage.
We're down an Exilizer, working on backups.
It's just the mercy thing is a bit weird. I don't know if anyone else finds that. Is there a way to make it more consistent? Or is it just literally just luck of the draw? Uh-oh. Am I fine? Can you guys see me? My internet's been acting up very weirdly lately. I've been here for too long. 25 months, Dodo. Holy shit. Thank you. That is insane. So from the range most is what it says. 35. Yeah, but sci-fi. The thing is, if I'm standing right next to them, I want it to actually proc so I can actually do it. If that makes sense. So it's like. So like now, I'd like to do this quickly, but nothing. Nothing. Can I mercy kill this guy? Dodo? Did you just double subscribe? Dodo, you've subscribed to me on YouTube as well. Thank you, Dodo. And why are you subscribing to me? It's your birthday. You must spoil yourself. I want the mercy a bonus from the Parazon. That's what. Should be MR top. I didn't know that the very start was retroactive. I didn't know waiting rank test. Oh yeah, it is.
We just lost an Exilizer to possession.
So I have friends who start and they're boring alone. I can agree that the Star Chart grind is terrible. Oh my gosh. Is it? I don't know how to say her name. I'm so sorry. Is it Wuno? I think Wuno sounds cool. Am I correct in saying that? Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Oh shit. Wait, question. Is my ability counter max right now?
Erdonian has just tipped $20. I refuse.
Shut up. Shut up. Thank you for the 20, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you, PP Fried Rice. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the support. I'm trying to lock it so hard right now. It's just incredibly difficult. This is incredibly difficult. Like, it's so hard. Oh man. No. Do not distract me. I'm actually trying to do this without dying. I want to redeem myself since I've taken a 2-month, 3-month hiatus off of Cascade. I think it's time I...
Cascade intensifier.
Alright, what's his name? Bye-bye, Sci-Fi. Thank you for tuning in. So then, wait, I'm not gaining... Is my combo counter glitched? Nice. Please, someone get this man a Yareli. Please, no. I beg of you. I have enough. Oh, shit. Shit. No. No. Oh. Classic moment. Right there. Bug frame. Yep, love to see it. I should probably go and get some exercises. What do you guys think?
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
Oh, don't worry about me and my time. I'm fine.
Tension subsiding.
Oh my gosh.
Mud_monkey donated $19.99 through Super Chat.
I'm trying
Just
to
use
lock
your own.
in. Shit. Thank you, Mud Monkey. Oh, no, 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 no.
He just lost an
No, 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 no.
possession. Get it back.
Okay. Okay. Just... Hold up.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance.
Oh.
Clear them out to get the system working full
Thank you,
steam.
Mud Monkey. I appreciate the 20. Just use your No! I'm not going to use your rally. I'm not a Yareli main.
We're down an Exolizer.
We've gone through this.
Working on backups.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Get silent. Oh damn it, crap.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Okay. Have you been playing PoE? No, I haven't. I've heard the new league is pretty shit. So I was like, rather not.
Exolizer spent. Enemy bounty secured.
So it's like why? Why can't I get the option? It's there sometimes, but then it's not there. And I know why. Like it's 5 impa procs, but it's just it does. There you go. Finally, of course, I TP to the only nullifier on the planet.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
But I don't care. I am Zoomy. Shit. Crap. Balls. Bastard. Geometry. I am zooming. Oh my gosh. Freaking aim! That's what that's what you just saw. Was god tier aim right there. I got the flicks. I still have it. I don't still have it. Oh shit. Sorry, technical difficulties.
Money, 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 money.
Erdinian has just tipped $5. Your camera died, it was too hot.
Sorry. Okay. My bad. I put the fan on. Okay. I put the fan on. Is it working better? Yeah, it should. Okay. It's still warm. Please don't die on me. You bastard. Thank you, Dodo, for the 5 to let me know that the camera's dead. And a turret later. Warning, your force might bug. Why? I know it's working now. It should be good. What's better between the 123 amp and the Sirocco? 123. Pretty sure. Although Sirocco, like, if you have the right arcanes. Everything is against you, the game and the equipment. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm just waiting for when what's the I just broke my fan. Okay. That should be better. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Ugh. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do this. We're back in action. Oh shit. Network not responding. Are you kidding me? But why? But do you guys see those naughty little flicks over there? Surely you guys saw those flicks. You know, they're a little bit disgusting. When are you gonna recreate the stock images you'll use in your videos? Wait, what do you mean recreate? Are you talking about the PNGs? Why would I? Oh my days! You want me to actually like? You know what? You know what? I think it's time. I think it's uptime. It's uptime. I think it's time I upgraded. I think I buy myself a giant green screen, and in all of my Warframe videos, I will stand there behind the green screen, in front of the green screen, and talk with the microphone and present to you guys every single Warframe video.
We're down an Exalizer, working on backups.
That way, you'll never not see my face. I'll be staring at you deep into your soul. Shit. Wait, guys, is my fourth... Wait, when you say my fourth is bugged, are you talking about, like, it doesn't build combo, right? Is that the bug you're talking about? It doesn't show the combo, but it's still there. Is it? It doesn't mark the enemy. Is this a cascade thing, or is this just being in a mission long enough thing?
Equalizer has been retired. Struggle has its benefits.
If you use it too much, it can break. That is rather intriguing. Well, let's just hope and pray it doesn't break. How does that sound? Oh shit, bubble, bubble, and I hit myself with the bubble. You've got to be kidding me. I literally alternate fire Basilisk into the bubble back to me. So I was ticking me for damage. So I was like, okay, I'm destined to die here. I should probably go and... I mean, worst case scenario, I just take the Basilisk as the level cap, right? I think it's doable.
Spent Equalizer has been retired. Equalizer spent.
For a second, I thought it broke there, and I was like, damn. I level cap interception. Each to their own. That's not for me.
Equalizer, working on backups. Enemy bounty secured.
There he is.
Spent Equalizer has been retired.
Talk about getting to a room quickly, eh? A lot of parkour velocity.
We just lost an Equalizer to possession. Get it back.
Okay, we're good. I level cap spy missions. Nice, nice, cool, 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 cool. Break the game. Got it, got it. I get you. I see where you're going with this one. Bro's playing Warframe Plus. at this point. Dude, the alt fire of the Basilisk is actually incredibly powerful. It is a little disgusting. Which frame is the next project? I have no idea. I haven't thought about the project series. I want to focus on... I've been doing a lot of frame guides lately and not a lot of like mechanic guides and so on. So I want to move on to those. Like beginner's guides, Profit Taker, Eidolons, Railjack. I've never done a Railjack guide before. You know, so... Give me claws. Thank you.
Exilizer spent.
Huge.
The void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
Not that I needed it, but I know. Can I subsume Citrines to do silence everything? No, because you need to subsume silence, and you can't double subsume.
Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Dude, Gara after the rework is actually like so... look, the Exalted rework was just amazing across the board, right? It was very like... everything's more accessible now. Rip to the people that relied on Rivens for that, but still. And I don't know, Gara is so easy, or so much easier to get into now. Put it that way. And I'm particularly fond of Ashe, and I'm particularly fond of Gara, and I really like Baruch. I kind of want to take Baruch to level cap next there. I think that's... He's who I'm looking at next. I want to see how far his damage reduction would go.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Gara's so boring for me. I think... I just like the swipe. The swipe is so good. That is just... It's so satisfying to play. But I can understand that if I play that often, I get bored of it very quickly. I can tell you that for sure. Like 100%. I wanna change up in a play style. How many frames have you taken to level cap so far? I don't know, actually, quite a lot. I don't really know. I can't. It's quite. It must be. Damn. It does help to be invisible, eh? I think that's really helpful, guys. I'll be honest.
Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade in the blood. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. See what you make of this.
Atlas, I haven't actually dabbled too much in, but he's always been fun anyway, so...
Get it back.
The thing is, Atlas is like a one-trick pony for me. Which I guess many frames are like that, let's be honest, but...
Cascade intensifying.
I'm wondering what causes the what's the name, Bladestorm bug. Oh. I want to say thank you for all your guides. I'm a new player and your videos have been really helpful and fun to watch. I always get very happy when I hear comments like that. Thank you. When I see comments like that up here. I appreciate it and I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Invisibility beats invulnerability. I said it. As a Revenant enthusiast, I said it. My son has fallen off. Yeah, I think it depends. Rev is definitely still powerful, make no mistake. But I do like invisibility. I think what now brings invisibility up in a tier, for me at least, is the fact that we have like Arcane Crepuscular and we have Spectral Serration, things like that. So we actually have things that actually benefit you more from being invisible. And I think that's something that's like pretty powerful about being invisible. There you go. Flo silently kicking his speed and joy as he reads the thank you comments under the table. Flo almost 130k subs. I know. It is insane. Do I even have dexterity stacks for this? I do. Oh, okay. So his Bladestorm does actually proc dexterity. Yeah, it does. That's broken. Okay. I thought it didn't. I am South African, yes.
Working on backups.
Still never see Loki and Ashe. It's rare as hell, at least for me. Yeah, you won't really see Ashe and Loki unless it's like endurance or someone who just specifically loves that frame. I've always enjoyed Ashe. He's been a very comfortable level capper. Even without Bladestorm. Like, I never played Ashe for the Bladestorm, which many people were like, oh, why not? I'm like, I don't know. I just prefer Ashe as... I actually do prefer Ashe as a weapons platform. I think he's a lot better. But with the rework, maybe that opinion might be a 50-50 right now. I just think he feels really good as a weapons platform. Personally. I remember when was I think I made my Ashe video, or it was the live stream or something where I did Ashe long ago, and someone typed an essay. Like, actually no, bro wrote a book in my comments section. Like, respectfully, I was like, bro, this must have taken you above an hour just to type one comment. Like, you're doing too much. But anyway, he wrote an essay about how I was wrong about Ashe because he needs to rework, and proceeded to list everything that he deemed was like wrong about Ashe and needs a desperate rework. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I guess, but he ain't that bad. Like, Ashe has never been bad. But yeah. It's trash, you mean? No, Ash is definitely not trash, eh?
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. We just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back. We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
How you liking the Basilisk? Well, we're only like level 400, sorry, not 500, around 430 so on. So I think when we reach about 2k, we'll know how it performs and how it feels. But I technically have the wrong setup for this entire, because I don't have any armor strip, but we're about to see.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Speaking about Bolton, I have some in the fridge.
Cascade
I'm actually gonna go get
approaching
some.
critical levels. Your time is running out. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exolizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud.
District 9 was a good movie though.
Struggle has its benefits.
Bolton, Royboss, T, and also our wines are probably the best export and warfare players out there. Oh, stop it! Why so many people are talking about Chappie lately? I don't know why. I keep hearing the name Chappie pop up. I thought it was an okay movie. Like, it was good, but I don't know. Uh-oh. Easy? Are you okay? Are you good? Oh my gosh, Mud. Holy shit.
Money, 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 money.
Mud_monkey donated $19.99 through Super Chat. When
Thank
will
you,
you do
Mud.
Railjack guide and weapon tier list so everyone gets mad?
When we do and weapon tier list, everyone gets mad. Mud, everyone will get mad anyway. No matter what I do. Thank you, Mud. I appreciate the 20. Railjack is definitely in the cards, and I think I will do like another. I don't know if I'll do weapon tier list. I probably will do like top 10s and so on.
Cascade losing steam.
But yeah, Railjack needs to happen this year though, 100%.
Just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back.
Even better, do an Orphix guide that's into 30 minutes of Railjack and Necromech dissection. Nah, I'm good. I definitely do not want to do that. I should probably do a Necromech guide as well, actually.
Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Spent Exolizer has been retired. We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
Oh my gosh.
Exolizer. Working on
Holy
backups.
shit.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Our enemy's folly is your gain.
Holy shit. Holy crap. Okay.
Void contamination dropping.
Oh, where'd you come from? Corrupted void keys farm guide win. Pretty sure I've done those.
Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
No.
The Exolyzer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
So when are we getting a guide on how to camp? Why is my... Okay. We're good. We're good. We're all good. We're all relaxed. I'm having little boo-boos of network.
We just lost an Exolyzer to possession. Get it back. Spent Exolyzer has been retired.
It's the fact that the Basis's ult fire still carries at like level what? 500?
Exolyzer spent. This cascade is growing out of control. Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the
I got Tenno,
contamination
Cyclone,
worse.
and Plasmor Core, but all the other weapons require hollow keys. Okay. Tragedy pushed me out of the bubble. Love to see it. Nope. Nope.
Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exolyzer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud.
I can't take my eyes off of my screen.
Cascade received.
I'm locking in too much.
We're down an Exolyzer. Working on backups.
Is he? I'm not using any ribbon, no. I should probably go and get that one.
We just lost an Exolyzer to possession.
Ow!
Get it back. Now the Exolyzer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Exolyzer spent. This discovery might interest you.
Nope, don't you dare.
Contamination subsiding.
It's kind of crazy how 41 seconds feels like nothing. Feels like I'm recasting it all the time. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually tell you what I'm gonna do. Why is it like see what I mean? I just don't understand. Like when does a class, when can I technically leave? Like, it's a cool concept if it just was a little bit more consistent.
We just lost an Exolyzer to possession. Get it back. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
Oh my days. I gotta set up for this one. No crits. Oh shit. Why do you always use wave and never void strike? You don't need to use void strike, for the most part. Void strike comes in handy when you are down and need to get up quickly, or you have like 8 Thraxes in front of you and you need to kill them quickly. So you can just use void strike, and then quickly ult fire with the 547, and then the Glaive just shreds everything in its path. I'm about to die. I'm not about to die.
Critical levels. Your time is running out. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to that one. I hate it when this happens because it's so awkward when there's one that's like probably like 5 seconds on that Exolizer, and I'm like, I can't do anything. It's really annoying. Oh, that's a slash proc.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
No, please don't let me catch geometry like that.
Cascade intensifying. Now the Exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Spent Exolizer has been retired. Our enemy's folly is your game.
Fine.
We're down an Exolizer, working on backups.
I hate nullifiers. Actually, I hate Dracarians more, now that I think about it.
Void contamination dropping.
Stage 2 load shedding has been implemented. No ways.
Contamination worse.
That is crazy. Parkour velocity enjoyer. I'm addicted to it. I'm like the biggest advocate for it. The game just doesn't feel the same without parkour velocity. It feels so slow. It's terrible. It's ruined me. Like, it's ruined my warframe experience. I can't help but love it.
Exolizer has been retired. This cascade is growing out of control.
Oh, I cannot look away. I'm gonna try my absolute best to steal that Exilizer very quickly.
Exilizer spent. Keep any roaming Thrax
Yeah, that
away
should
from
be
that
good.
Exilizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud. Exilizer spent. Enemy bounty secured.
Wait, how is he TPing me if I've technically silenced him? That's rather weird.
We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. Contamination spreading.
Also, for not looking at it for more than 2 milliseconds. Okay, look here, watch it. Watch. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh no.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exilizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
Oh, shoot my body, nice. I tell you what the Bastards is amazing for. Is the ability to see, like, oh, there we go, finally. Okay. Finally. That took me like 14 years. And of course my Exilizer is getting started. How quick can I be? Not quick enough.
We just lost an Exilizer to possession.
Oh, that's a lot of freaking nullifiers. Holy shit.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exilizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Spent Exilizer has been retired. Spent Exilizer has been retired.
The Mercy Kill gives you 100% damage and multi-shot. I know, it's the unique trait, but I more care about the Parazon because I'm not using the Bastards. This is the main way right now. I'm using it as just like the there we go, finally. I'm using it as a Parazon procer for the 3 mods. That's what I care about. Because now I've got like 15 seconds of what's name. But that's why I'm complaining. Because I'm like, I wish it was a bit more consistent. Because I'd like to be able to go like this. And then, there we go. Okay, I got lucky there. But before, just feels like it doesn't hit. Of course, I hit the only small nullifier bubble
Exilizer spent.
along the way.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Struggle has its benefits.
Although, it still does a very good job against high-level Thraxes, I can tell you that for sure.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination
Yo,
worse.
I don't know. One of those moments where I really wish I had that
Just lost
freaking...
an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
Those not processing the Xmas and make it more consistent. No, I'm aware. Because they're more tanky, right? So you can actually build up the... Because I'm going to this one.
You just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. This cascade is growing out of control.
Oh, dude, I hate this corner so much.
Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade in the bud. We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Exilizer spent. Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Holy shit.
Contamination spreading.
I'm like... This is tough. Not tough. It's just like I'm locked in. That's why I'm not really talking much. Holy crap. Got a random person calling me. Be gone. Do you not know that I am level capping with Ash? Like, hello? You should definitely not call me at this time. Close to focus, 2025 going crazy. Facts. Big facts.
Cascade receding. Exilizer has been retired. See what you make of this.
Hello, Tyler.
Cascade intensified.
Oh, I hate it when it splits like this. No.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. Contamination subsiding.
You just came back to Warframe after a 2 years break. Seems about right. Where? No. Oh shit.
You just lost
Oh
an
shit.
Exilizer to possession. Get it back. We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Exilizer spent.
Holy crap. Okay.
Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. retired. The void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
5 to the 4 to the 7. I'm pretty sure you knew that. Wife.
Void cascade losing steam.
Oh, I'm shooting myself because I'm invisible.
Before it makes the contamination worse. Now the exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
Damn, that was loud. The hell? The 16 seconds still feels so short though. I hate it. I hate the fact how short Ash's invisibility is, but it's not that bad. It's better than before, right? Dirty mode of war is fun, but not crazy competitive. It doesn't need to be competitive. If it's fun, that's all that matters. That's what Warframe is.
We just lost an exolizer to possession. Get it back.
What is hitting me?
Exolizer spent.
Ah, no. No. Never mind, we're good. We're good. I actually haven't gone down that much. Okay, let me not speak. Let me not speak. I'm gonna jinx it. Never mind. Ignore what I said. Pretend I didn't say anything. Shit. Do you guys remember the days when you could Magus lock down Thraxes? Oh, those were the freaking days, eh? Those were the days indeed. Finally. No, Torment, go away, please.
We're down an exolizer, working on backups. This cascade is growing out of control. Enemy bounty secured.
I love how Quinn is just always like, this cascade is going out of control. Looks over at the bar. It's like max bar. Don't say cake near me. I still haven't curved that craving. Kome's only downside is that at some point this forces you to stop gambling. Isn't that a good thing? Last I checked, that's a good thing.
That'll nip this cascade in the bud. We're down an exolizer, working on backups. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Oh. Oh, sneaky.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
My word.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance.
Yeah, I think.
Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Exolizer.
No.
We just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back. Spent Exolizer has been retired. See what you make
Damn.
of this.
I'm so locked in. You have no idea. Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy crap.
Exolizer
Nope.
suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
That should make it. No, are you
Just
kidding me?
lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back.
Like the last freaking second. Okay.
Exolizer spent. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I'm on Exolizer 86. Doing pretty well. Oh, there it goes. Of course, silence wasn't in range when that track's faster though. Stuffs me over entirely.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination
Oh
worse.
no, don't tell me. Whoa, whoa.
Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exolizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade.
The level cap streams are back? Of course. What else is there for me to do? Must level cap. This is what we do. Locked in. You could say he's in a flow state of mind. It's always the flow jokes, you know? You guys can't help yourselves out there. You gotta throw it out there. You know?
We just lost an Exolizer to possession.
Does it just ring? You know what I mean?
Contamination spreading. Spent Exolizer has been retired.
shit. What do you think this is, Pa? Eh? What do you think this is? Okay, it is working.
Purge it before it makes the
It's
contamination
just
worse. Now the exolyzer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
Come on.
We're down an exolyzer, working on backups. Ah, the void has manifested something other than a nightmare. Spent exolyzer has been retired. We just lost an exolyzer to possession. Get it back.
Okay. We're doing okay, I think.
This cascade is growing out of control. Exolyzer spent.
I am getting the hell out of here. I can tell you that for sure. Oh shit. This has actually been, this is one of the nicer tile sets for higher parkour velocity, except for that one corner. At least in my opinion.
Void contamination dropping.
Oh shit. Level cap Nidus? Nah. Maybe. If I'm feeling a little spicy for some level caps. But for the most part, nah. Level cap Nidus would retire flow. Probably would. I mean, even if I don't go level cap with them, I guess it's still fun to try, right? Crit, thank you. It's not critting. Oh, shit.
Exolyzer, working on backups. Any nearby attackers will degrade the exolyzer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
Should I get the code of Basilisk? Yes. Morning, how are you? I am doing very well, thanks to you, Oryx.
Exolyzer has been retired.
How are you? Although it's not morning, it's very much so 16:54 p.m. by me.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Hello, Matthias and Matthew. It has been a while. Ash is doing quite well. Especially since, yeah. Random electricity push. We love to see it. He's performing as expected, put it that way. He's not like brain dead like Loki, but he's pretty comfortable. I would say. Oh man, what?
We just lost an excellent
Damn straight, it's 1654. Damn straight. Frame that looks for enemies, try to kill it. Not as feeding or fighting. Yeah, pretty much. Why did it reload? Oh. Oh, never mind. It's too strong.
Before it makes the contamination worse. Cascade intensify. Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
Oh, bad timing. Oh, no crits. Cool, cool. Oh, yep, no crits at all. Thank you. One of our buddies try to level cap with Oberon. I think Oberon is somewhat possible though.
Struggle has its benefits.
But it just, without knowing too much about actually doing it, I think it is heavily reliant on your setup though. Like, I don't think he would be comfortable, but if your weapons and everything are correct and you have enough CC, I think it is worth it. OnlyFans is collecting dust. Well, yeah, maybe because I didn't make an OnlyFans. It wasn't me.
We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
Who made my OnlyFans? Own up. I wonder who it was.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade in the
Oh. Hold up, was that Thrax trying to take back the thing without being in normal form? What's my name? Flo. Instructions unclear.
Exilizer has been retired.
Oh gosh. I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Exilizer spent. Contamination spreading. We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
Hello? For a second I thought my 4 wasn't working there. Oh shit.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Spent Exolizer has been retired. Our enemy's folly.
Okay,
is
now.
regained. Contamination subsiding.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Exolizer spent.
Wait, does that actually... How many organs am I using? Only Savage Silence. Oh! No! No, 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 no. Nullifier. We don't like you. Is that Mania? What are you doing here? Give me claws. Give me claws. Like, hello? Is it so hard to find claws?
We're down an
Or teeth. Sorry, they're not claws. They're teeth. What am I saying?
Cascade intensifying.
Oh shit, I should probably go get some Exolizers. What do you guys think? I think that's a pretty good idea. What does the Savage Silence augment do? It increases your finisher damage by a very high percent, and then if you increase strength on it, it's even higher. So I think right now I should be on like 800+% increased finisher damage. So it makes your Blade Storms do a shit ton of damage. Like 100 million, 200 million, even 300, 400 with enough firewall stacks. But it doesn't hit those damage numbers against Thraxes. But it's still like, it's still one-tap Thraxes for the most part. Oh, my worst when that happens. Oop. Give me claws.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
You see what I mean? Like, there we go. Found one. Why is it only nullified? Is that just like a thing? Yeah, it does a small, teeny tiny number of about 800% plus, you know, and you can actually push that baby into the thousands if you really wanted to, but there's no need.
Contamination level down.
You're pretty much one-tapping everything, so.
We just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back.
No need to go overboard like that, am I right?
Exolizer spent.
Shit.
Enemy bounty
Thought I could
secured.
grab him. Okay, that Exolizer is done. Savage Ash literally performs the same as pre-rework, by the way.
In the wrong direction.
I can imagine. Any huge increases to finisher damage like that light would make, even before the rework, you know? How many extras do you need to get to 909? 107. I'll be honest, I have not looked. Oh shit, I'm on 106. I think I'm gonna reach level cap, guys. What do you guys think? Well, are we getting level cap? Is it too early to call it? Am I jinxing it? Am I giving it bad vibes? What do you guys think? Holy shit, I'm like John Wick with a freaking 547 here. Don't call it too soon. It's too risky. Can't get too what's the name of that. Isn't this a test run? It is. Yes, this is true. I just got bullied by angst. Shit. Ah! No. No, 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 no. I'm about to die. I'm better. Oh crap. What's happening? There's so much going on over there. That's a not so nice corner. I'm scared.
Keep any roaming thrax away from that exolizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade in the blood.
We did it!
We just lost
Oh
the
shit!
exolizer to possession.
Are you kidding me? As I say, we reached level cap. I get run into a nullify and I insta die. What is this game? Don't tell me I just... I reach level cap and die. Are you kidding me? Are you What are the chances of that? I reach level cap and I see the number. I turn around. I run into the fattest nullifier known to mankind and I instant die. Like, like who comes up with that? Like you don't even make that up. Like, oh, that is so depressing. Okay, well anyway, now that we reached the level caps, now we just Netflix and cascade and chill. You know what I mean? And we just see. I think I'm about to fail this, I'll be honest. Imagine I fail this. Imagine I do this so flawlessly and I just fail this at the end. To be honest, after that death, anything can happen. I don't think that one counts. I saw the number first. I reached 107 first. I don't think it counts.
Possessed exolizer located. Purge it and make it work for us.
I think we're fine.
Cascade receding.
Absolute cinema. It's like, like you can't even make that up at that point. Damn, it is not. It's actually not one tapping the tracks anymore. Interesting. Oh! Or is it because I need to rebuild my combo? I think I need to rebuild my combo. That's why. Oh, I see. I need to rebuild the combo, guys. Come on, like you should know this.
From that exolizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud. Exolizer spent.
Roman. Wait, I'm confused what you guys are going on about. I wanted to level cap with Ash, and I level cap with Ash. What's the highest Exilizer count you've reached in a single run? I don't really aim for what's named. I just couldn't be asked to be in such high Exilizer runs. I don't have the time for that. I couldn't care. But I think the most I've done is like just over 200 a long time ago. But I've never been interested in sitting 6 hours in a survival run. Like, I got better things to do. Like, I would much rather do 3 cascade level caps in a row at like 1 hour and 30 minutes or however long it takes if you're with a group or whatever. If you do a group, you can do it much shorter than sit in like a 6-hour cascade run. I would want to change my loadouts because I get bored. Build up those stacks.
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
Oh no. Oh no. I was gonna say, you guys all want to see me suffer.
Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
Oh no. Oh my word, I was about to cast my 2 and I ran into that freaking nullifier.
Contamination spreading.
Oh no. Even Flow moaning? Huh? Who's moaning? I'm not moaning. Oh wow.
Spit Exilizer has been retired. Exilizer under assault. Void Cascade losing steam.
Do it. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I'm about to die. Hold it. But I'm back up in the game. It is quite satisfying to see that number, I'll be honest. But I'm not one-tapping the Thraxes anymore. Oh shit, I'm getting shot on there.
We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. Cascade intensifying. We're down
Cascade
an Exilizer,
intensifying.
working on backups.
0 damage. Overguard to the max. I don't even think I have stacks. Oh, I do have stacks. I'm dead. What? I didn't even do anything. I just got back up. Huh? Didn't anyone see this? Bye-bye, Josh. Thank you for tuning in. Since when? That was so weird. I just like got back up. You guys have not seen Mimicking Tortoise doing the natural obligations. I didn't even remember that, Hassan. That's something I'm amazed about. Like how you still remember that. That's so funny. I did not make total noises of them fornicating, okay? but it is a funny sound. I don't care what you say, it's funny.
Contamination subsiding. Spent Exilizer has been retired. This discovery might interest you.
Damn. Millions upon millions of damage. I feel like Batman when I stand on top of a Thrax and like send my shadow out, my clone out to kill him. It's pretty sick actually, I'll be honest. Ash is just cool. He's just a cool frame, you know? He's just a chill guy. I'm so sorry.
Exilizer spent.
I do apologize. Yo, that meme like came in like a storm and just disappeared as fast as it arrived.
Exilizer spent.
When moat amp level cap, I can't think of anything more painful.
You just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
Zero freaking damage. Take mag to level cap. I've already taken mag to level cap. My two favorite level caps has to be Frost and mag. I think those two ones were my favorite.
Void contamination dropping.
I'm so proud of you, Flo, from doing a Rev Torrent Magistar main to Ash. Oh, I remember that. Oh, that's so funny. I'm gonna leave. An hour and 46 minutes for 118 Exilizers. Not bad. I didn't die until the end, which is very funny. What else did I only got down like, how many times did I get down? Like 4 times, and then I died at the very end, which is bullshit, but anyway, as luck would have it. Hey guys, I just did it and dead. It is kind of crazy how those moments always happen to me. Please don't do what I think it is. It is what I think it is. It's a Ureli. It's another Ureli. I think I'm losing my mind. If I get another Ureli, I think I'm gonna actually go to Impact Procs to create most finish range early in the enemy health bar. Yeah, I know, but it still doesn't help fully. Like, it still didn't what's name. But thank you for the Omniformer bundle. I appreciate that, wife. You're spoiling me today. Thank you. All in a good hour's work. Facts. All in a solid 1 hour and 47 minutes. Well, technically less. It was like, I don't know how much. But I'm glad. I so badly wanted to do that there. I just wanted to take Ash to level cap. That's like all I wanted to do, even when he came out, was just take him to level cap, see how his new kit feels, and it's definitely better. Who's next to the project series? I have no idea. It'll be someone.
Mind if I take notes?
I don't know. Yo, when last have I played Kome? When last have I played Madame Kome. Yeah. Yeah, I can actually stop recording now. After 600 hours, I'm finally MR13. MR13? 600, brother. Like, my advice is, you can play the game however you want, by the way. I just want to preface this before I start saying this. My advice for any Warframe player is get to MR17 as fast as humanly possible, and then you chill. But after 600 hours in MR13, unless you played and took a long break and came back and were like on and off type of thing, you know, then I understand 100%. Yo, I actually need to like stand up and stretch. Not gonna lie, my back is killing me. Corvex gaming, I think a Corvex run sounds good. I haven't actually tested out his new augment. Is it good? I haven't had a chance. Well, not that I just haven't been interested in testing it. It's fused just thinking about Bob, right? Crucible, this baby right here. I'm 75 hours in MR12. Yeah, it's pretty good. When you get to MR17, no matter how long it takes you, then you just chill. Just take your time. Play level cap while standing the whole time. If I was back in my parents' place, I had a standing desk and I used to do that. On stream, I used to, before I got my camera, before I did my face reel, on stream, I used to stand. It was actually really nice. I miss my standing desk so much. I'm thinking of potentially buying one here. I think it's worth it. It's good for your health. It's very good for your health. Like, especially with me who just sits behind their PC all day. It's important to stand. My advice is 30 ASAP. 30, yeah, 30 is kind of handy. How about Project Equinox? I'm still waiting for me to level cap already. Oh yeah, I need to do that. Ugh. What do you think about the man in the wall? He's cool, I guess. It's important to Slav squat. I actually do squats. So yeah, courtesy of Lindy. She always shouts at me because she's like, "You sit too much. You must squat. It helps you." I'm like, then my booty gonna get too thick, you know? Gotta be careful out there these days. Flo is the man in the wall. No, I don't think I am, but I am in your walls if you don't leave a like on a stream. Any reason you didn't create Ash's teleport augment for the Parker Blaster is just too slow to use in Void Cascade. If you take a squizzle at the build that I was using, I had subsumed teleport with silence. Which was just for some reason I did it. However, you can subsume silence of your one instead, and then you can make use of that augment. That works too. But either way, I still went to level cap. You witnessed that, and it's, yeah. If I can give any advice, strength training is the way. Strength training is always the way. The only reason why I want to get back into gym right now is to get better at golf and swing further or swing harder. That's literally the only reason why. Like, I'm gonna start gym very soon because yeah, I wanna get stronger to rotate the body more. You are in my screen. Yes, this is true. Be right back. Ugh. I did find the Aurelian. Dodo. Thank you. I am traumatized. Shores in level cap? Sure. That'd be quite fun. I'm wondering, actually, after every stream, I kind of want to level up a weapon that I deem interesting that's underrated. Like, I was thinking about it earlier, just before I started the stream. I was like, I want to make a video with like the top 10 most underrated weapons. And if you guys have any weapons that you deem underrated, and yes, they must be completely off meta. Do not tell me the torrid. I'm watching you. Don't you dare tell me the torrid. Okay. So, time to level cap with your Rally Prime. Nah. Torrid 2. Torrid 2. Damn it! You cheated the system. Cernos Prime, I like the bow. Dual Toxicist? No. Please, no. Reactive Dart Dagger is definitely one. 100% agree with you. Phage is good. The problem with Phage, though, it's very single targety, though. Like, it's incredibly single target based. But the heat procs are disgusting. To be fair, I used the Phage before we even had elemental mods and everything. Phantasma Prime. I don't think Phantasma is by any means underrated. Phantasma is like one of the best mid-game weapons ever. Like, it's disgusting. Kunai and Karnan is fun, yes. I want to try kick guns. Is Naturu considered meta? I wouldn't. When I say meta, when I say yes, it is considered meta. In the meta that I'm talking about here is Naturic is given to you as soon as you finish the new war, and it's a weapon that is like a given to use when you move into Steel Path, and it also can take you really far. But it's what I meant by like underrated. It's like something literally people just don't talk about. So, like a lot of the time, Serata, I would have considered a long time ago, but because I think I spread, I wouldn't say I'm the leading cause of it, but I did spread a lot about the Serata being arguably the best Glaive in the game at the time when I made the videos. The Fold Core is definitely the best Glaive in the game. It's like no debate. I've heard the Exorcist a few times. I do want to give the Exorcist a go. I've only got one form on it. I've never looked at the Vandal. The Supra? Yeah, I've never looked at the Supra Vandal before. What is so special about it? Are we investing into it? Are we doing it? So I've been using the hell out of Ash lately, but possibly King's Pain YS4 just breaks after using it once. I did Holman Silence over his teleport, but I constantly can't use his 4. So I just did a level cap with him, Blake, and I did not once have that issue. I only found out about that issue when people said to me like, be careful, Flo. Sorry. Be careful, Flo. It might break while you're level capping. And I was like, okay, cool. It's fine. I'll just use my weapons. And it just never happened. Like I just went to Exilize 120 or something, and I was able to use my 4. So I think it's the luck of a draw. They need to fix Ash 100%. Level cap the TO. It's a Super Vandal. That's what I was laughing at. Aphentus. I mean, the Aphentus is more utility, if I'm not mistaken. Am I wrong in that? That's the one that, if no enemy hit, buffs never added with increased reload speed, fire rate maximum. Yeah, the Offentus is just like pure utility. It's niche. I wouldn't say it's underrated. Did you helmet an ability? Yeah, I did the same thing as you. I put silence over his teleport. No, I have load shedding. No. I'm dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube, yes. What's Ash's damage like at the end of the cap? I mainly use Garuda for level cap, but been wanting to try something new. Oh, man, retracted his statement. You just retracted me. I was mid-read. How dare you? Yeah, I think I might end the stream in like 15 or so minutes because I need to do some stuff, but while the power is still on. I've been wondering, what do you do for a living outside of this? This is my job. Making YouTube videos is my job. It's what I do for a living. Ah, it's all good, Vanish, don't worry. Ash's damage is very good at level cap. Hello, Yuri. It has been a while. Gotta take the dreads level cap. I don't know. I don't even think I've... What's named? I'll have a look at the Tomb Finger, I think. Who underrates the twin Krakatas? I think the Nagantaka is also very good, personally. I think this crossbow is a bit underrated. When we're getting dread, just ban hate. That'd be funny. Thoughts on Praetos? Like S tier. Not even in terms of the damage, just in terms of the utility for it. It's like elite to have. My eye is incredibly itchy. I just got a ribbon for the Nagantaka. It's very, very fun. Use a ghoul saw. How'd the level cap go? Extremely well, and I just failed on the last what's his name? Oh, no, I failed. So I was looking at my weapons. I died as I reached level cap. Like, I was like, hey guys, I reached, and I did. That's basically what happened. What is the Simulor like? What's the craziest thing is I've never ever actually obtained the Batacore nor the Ambassador. I have actually had the A-lock. Have I never had the A-lock before? Interesting. Mission failed successfully. Exactly. Do you have a war build? No, I don't. What is the amp combo you prefer? 547 for the way. I think the Reconna fix is actually pretty good. And I don't think anyone really talks about it. I mean, they made videos when it came out, but if I remember correctly, this weapon's really fun. Or is it niche? Oh, I see. I swear I had the airlock though. It's confusing. I think I should level the I think add no multiplicative. I think Yuri. I think. I don't know no. Not too sure. I just want to do like one quick form or so. How much time do I have left? Okay, I got a bit of time. Taking poop to level poop. Yes. Oh crap.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible. When the
I assume you want to nuke.
I will
Um.
the next data conduit.
Yes. What Archon shards do you run on Ash? I run 1 purple for equilibrium, 3 red having 2 strength and 2 duration, 1 duration, and then 1 parkour velocity. Big damage, huge, absolutely stonks. Look at that freaking 130 heat procs, guys. Come on. Oh, that just actually sent me to the shadow realm. Wow. I just got yeeted downwards. That is a bit disrespectful. Like there was no reason for that. I'll not tolerate this disrespect. Are you crepuscularing? Yes. Can you sing flow? No. I cannot. Flow can pierce our eardrums, yes. Uh-oh. Got a voice of an angel. I am effective. I'm helping. Can't believe we have load shedding. Max rank.
Go now.
Is the coup behind worth the form of investment? I am former poor.
Hurry, Hunter.
Get the Coda weapons. Coup behind is not a bad weapon by any means, make no mistake. But it's like, the Coda weapons would be better, I think, personally. It's a very fun weapon because you get all the different modes. So you got 3 weapons in one, essentially. So that's like a win-win. But yeah. Alright, check the tab. Thank you. What are we on here? Imagine we got a heat primary arcane. That'd be a bit disgusting. What do you guys think? I think that sounds like a splendid idea. Punch through. Okay, let's go one more. Tiburon Prime, isn't that like OG freaking godly weapon? It took me a week to realize that all Coda weapons are MR17. Yep. How do you keep your weapons at max when you form them? So as you level up your master rank, you get one capacity when you form or something. So at master rank 26, I don't know if it's actually one behind or if it is like the exact level. I'm trying to remember now. I think it might be one behind or one after. When you form it, your weapon will stay at 26 if your MR is 26. So when you reach MR 30 and above, it means if I form or something, the capacity will be at max when I form it. I'm half this gun really reminds me of the Trum though. I'm half of mine to kind of like just slap on bow acceleration for this thing instead of punch through. Am I right in saying that the Catabolist is an underrated weapon? Or do people talk about that? Pew 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 pew. Depends on who you ask. I feel like not a lot of people spoken about the Catabolist. Max rank. I'm max rank. My graphic settings have been turned to medium. That's all. That's the one. Then I've turned off bloom, I've turned off dynamic lighting, and I turned off what else? I turned off something. So that's pretty much what I do. But usually I run the game on high, which looks pretty nice. It's pretty.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
Okay. I think because I've formed that twice and it's 1:45. I've got 15 minutes to do the things I need to do around the house. Alrighty, guys. I think I'm going to call the stream there. Thank you so much for watching. It was fun. There'll be more level caps in the future. And I think... Oh, network not responding. Oh. Yeah, I think that I will see you guys next week Monday for a stream. and then next week Thursday again. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna go now. Bye bye. Damn, why's my network dying? What the hell? Bye.